Hi guys, Happy New Year. We are now in 2021. We've survived. To me, 2020 was the year of surprise, and I've decided that I am calling 2021 the year of hope. What are you doing? He likes Hayden's drum set more than Hayden likes his drum set. But yeah, no, last year was crazy, as we all know. We had both good and bad surprises. I had a lot of things planned for last year. I was very excited to become a mom. Hayden was born at the beginning of last year. He was born January 11th. So I was planning on, doing typical mom things. Going to baby classes, meeting mom friends, visiting my family, having my family visit me. Korea has a lot of cool programs that I was always looking into, like these baby sensation classes where they play with rice and all these different things with all these other babies, and it just looked really cute, and I was really looking forward to this type of stuff. But as we know, this year took a turn, and yeah, I didn't get to do any of those things. My year parenting was basically just me being at home raising this guy, but luckily I had Jay's help this year a lot. Woo! Clap for daddy! And yeah, I do really appreciate the fact that I did get to have a full year with Hayden. I feel like we got a lot of time to bond. All he cares about is snacks right now. Wait, I'll give them to you. And I can't complain too much because all of my family, both in Canada and in Korea, is healthy right now. So overall, it was a very successful year, but it definitely was a lot different than I had planned. My mom did get to meet Hayden. She came at the very beginning of when the pandemic happened. But at that time, it just hit Korea. So she was a little bit worried. So she and us decided that it might be safer for her to go back earlier than she planned to. And then come back again later when everything gets fixed and worked out. And then my dad was planning to come a bit later too once everything got fixed and worked out. But yeah, I guess the hardest thing for me this year is the fact that other than my mom, none of my family got to meet this cute little stinky. No! Don't eat the tissue. It's not food. I'm very, very grateful my mom got to meet him. But yeah, my dad didn't get to, my siblings didn't get to meet him, so that was definitely, I think, the hardest part of this year. And this 2021, that's my only and number one goal, other than being healthy, is that Hayden gets to meet my dad and the rest of my family. So hopefully that can happen. Actually, I don't know if you know this, but Canadians without long-term visas are actually banned from coming into Korea. So even though I know people from the US who have came into Korea with no long-term visa, my Canadians cannot. So even if my family did want to visit me or Hayden, they literally can't. So it's kind of like that situation. And I can't go home either because Hayden's too young to wear a mask. So it's too dangerous for him to fly right now. But this year was also the year of surprises for good reasons too. So as a lot of you know, me and Jay found out that we are pregnant again. So I'm now carrying little Kakuni, which means peekaboo. In Korea, they like to make nicknames for the baby before they're born. So we're really happy that we got that news. And our Kakuni is due in July, expected to be due July 26th. So that is exciting. Something to look forward to this year. But once again, as much as I'm excited, I'm also a little bit nervous. So the first time I gave birth with Hayden, my birth experience was actually amazing. Oh, wow! Shake it, shake it. Woo! You're the best, Hayden. Yes! But yeah, my birth experience with Hayden went so well. I had an amazing birth. But I actually have Rh minus A blood, so A type, A minus, which is very uncommon in Korea. Only 0.3% of the population has this blood. And before I gave birth to Hayden, they found out where my blood was located just in case of an emergency. However, this year, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's actually, Korea is out of my blood. Like, nationwide, RH minus A is not to be found. So they cannot guarantee that they will have my blood on stock this time. And I'm sure there won't be any complications because I had a very healthy pregnancy last time, and as I know, I mean, I'm getting my blood back soon. I don't have any health concerns, so everything should be fine. But it does make me a little bit nervous to know that if something did happen, it is going to be a little complicated this time around. So if you have RH minus blood and you wouldn't mind donating, I mean, not to me, I mean just to other people, because this is a problem that lots of people are having right now because of COVID. I would recommend donating. I would like to donate actually after I give birth, now that I know that there's such a shortage in the country right now. But that was also kind of a unexpected news that I got that makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Yeah, that was the summary of my year. So now we're moving into 2021. I'm calling this year the year of hope. I know COVID's not going to disappear and everything's not going to be good overnight, but I do at least feel like things will slowly get better this year. I don't think they're all gonna go away, but I do think that things will slowly get better. I do think there's hope that maybe at least by the end of the year, come December, my family can come to Korea, or I can go there and they can meet Hayden and they can meet our new little one, who I hope comes out healthy. And I also am excited that vaccines are starting to be distributed, and yeah, I have a lot of hope for this year actually. Like, that's not a lie. I really do. So I am looking forward to 2021. I know it's going to be slow. It's not going to be a quick fix, but at least I can look forward to things now. So yeah, the biggest things for me this year that I really want to do, family. I want to spend time with family. That's my number one. Number two, I want to give birth to a healthy second baby. And number three, I want to keep my health. I want to take care of my health even more than I've ever taken care of my health before. And become the healthiest person I can be, so that I can live a long life with my beautiful family. I'm being ignored, my friends. So yeah, that is 2021 outlook for me. I'm also going to be trying to make YouTube content. I'm going to keep making only one video a week for a little while more, just until my morning sickness is completely gone. But then I plan to try to make 2 videos a week again. So I hope that you guys are also doing well. Let me know what your 2021 wish is down below. What's the thing you want most this year? And yes. What? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah, what do you want most this year? I hope that you guys all stay healthy and have a good year, and I will make a video again soon. So
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year, and I will see you guys again soon. Bye bye!